Well, the desert clouds are out in force this evening as you get a look inside Chase Field here in Phoenix. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Diamondbacks baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Well, what's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it? I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball, but I think you got to sit fastball there.
Hit down the third base line, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Hit on the ground out to short, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Right
so stepping in, Jason Hayward, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And he takes ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
That's a nice at-bat. You know how hard it is to get yourself in a good hitter's count against a pitcher of this caliber? It's going to be the key moving forward if they continue to stay in good counts.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Standing in, Chris Bryant. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Throw goes over to third, and he will make it up to third here. Good instincts to take off on what should be scored a passed ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Kyle Schwarber stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Ball 1. The men on third with 2 down. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peralta's under it. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. They lead things off here.
Center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And that misses for ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Third baseman.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get. Ready now, Alex Avila. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. Lifted in the air out to center field. After it is Peralta. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. Here it comes on 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Into the windup and the pitch.
Go.
Swing and a liner back through the box. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Right fielder
J.D. Martinez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Russell. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Strasburg on 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. And that ends the inning. So striding in, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Addison Russell. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's another 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Starling Marte, a base hit in his first trip. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Hit the other way out toward right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and stepping in, Michael Saunders. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away.
Batting
At the
eighth,
plate, Nick Hundley. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
batting ninth.
Chris Owings is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fly ball to straightaway left. Goes on the move. He's there to track it down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward.
Leading off for the
He's
Cubs,
0 for 1 thus
right
far.
fielder, Jason Hayward.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
Martinez is there, 2 down.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in for his second at bat, Alex Avila. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
The 3-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Ready for another chance? Ketel Marte, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Jake Lamb standing in now. Strasburg comes set. First pitch on its way. Favorable call in there for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery, and here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Settling in now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up, and that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Greinke is under it near the mound, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Anthony goes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Go.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
That's wide, 2-0. A shot to first base and caught there to... At the plate, David Peralta. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into right field for a single. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Well, batter number 7.
First delivery to him on the way. Michael Saunders checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Now a flare out toward right center. Zobrist ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher Nick Hundley. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Stepping up now, Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Addison.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6, from midnight to 6 a.m., and he's doing it all day.
Again, a 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Fielded by Owings. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Center fielder number 7.
Digging in to try it again. Starling Marte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Fielder, Jason Hayward.
Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Striding. In once again. And now some action.
Chris Bryant.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta's under it, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Alex Avila. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swing and a liner. Leaps and makes it. Ready for another chance, Chris Owings. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Ready for another shot now. Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Cue shot here out towards short. There's one. On to first, and he really paid the price. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Martinez has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Anthony goes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Goes, rounds the corner, and is headed home. Throw won't get him. Into the box now, Addison Russell. He's started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Archie Bradley comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. They put the tag on, and he is out at third. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Hundley gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. So striding forward now, Jake Lamb will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run from the stretch. Paul Goldschmidt is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is goes. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, David Peralta. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit out towards second. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Starling Marte. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Center fielder. Starling.
Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Lifted into center field. Pollock is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning.
Designated hitter,
Kyle Schwarber stands in as he looks at a called strike. Ready with the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll just slap the tag on. Here's Michael Saunders now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Michael
1-0 pitch on the way. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So coming to the plate, Nick Hundley. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Nick Hundley.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Chris Owings now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Avila, and there are 2 away. Standing in, A.J. Pollard. Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Saunders is on his way home. And to score the runner from second. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a
bullet to second base. A fine play. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Kyle Schwarber.
Up high in the air. Lamb is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Alex Avila. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a chance for Goldschmidt over at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either.
And the center fielder is under it to make. Trying to.
Leading off the bottom of the
Glenn
ninth for the
Perkins
Diamondbacks.
is the man. And called on to close this one and earn a save.
Hitting for the
Chris
Diamondbacks, number 2.
And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The average at 284 to begin play. 2 home runs and a dozen RBIs. Davis waits on the 1-1. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. Russell onto the grass. 1 away. At the plate, Paul.
Number 44, Paul.
Wade Davis comes on.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Number 28.
Here's J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In there, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so the Diamondbacks are down to their final strike now.
Well, that's too impressive.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Steven Strasburg. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings from him.